Yes, Mr. Kasuri. Mr. Speaker, sir, it is my proud privilege to open up debate and discussion in this august House, which has assembled here to deliberate on the constitutional draft. It is very historical occasion that we are meeting today to give a constitution, as Mr. Pirzada in his inaugural speech has mentioned. But it is also a very unfortunate occasion that we are meeting today as a half Pakistan. We are meeting today when 167 members from East Pakistan are not present. And when I sit here, my mind goes to those great members of this assembly who were originally elected under the legal framework order to be the members of the Constituent Assembly and member of the Central Legislature. But unfortunately, they are not present here. And they are not present here. And why they are not present here? We have to probe into this aspect also. They are not present here because the leader of the minority party decided to overthrow the majority party. When in any country, the minority party leader tries to overthrow the majority party, there is always a chaos. There is always a crisis. And we have seen the crisis in this country because that leader was obsessed with power, nothing but power, and he destroyed this country for the sake of power. Mr. Speaker, sir, it was that leader who on the 14th of February 1971 in Peshawar said PPP would not be attending the forthcoming session of National Assembly because we would be treated as double hostages and that we would be going to slaughterhouse. Again, the same leader on 28th of February 1971 in Lahore said that whosoever would go to Dhaka, his legs would be broken, and that whosoever would be going to Dhaka, he would be going on a single fare, meaning thereby that he would not return on a single piece. अब वो भुट्टो मिनिस्टर को कह रहा है कि इसको रोको, इसको थोड़ा सा किसी की हिम्मत नहीं पड़ी, because I was very smart on my feet. जो कोई मैं सवाल में ठक से जवाब देता, अब वो ये काम जो है वो स्पीकर करने लगा, वो हलाल करना रोटी. Speaker, Mr. Ahmed Reza Khan, according to the rules, I will request you come to the principles. Ahmed Reza Kasuri, I am coming to the principle. I am giving you the history of the Constitution. If Mr. Pirzada can make references of the history, I can also make references of history. Speaker, he hasn't abused anybody, and I will not allow anybody in this august House to abuse anybody. Ahmed Reza Kasuri, I am not abusing any person. I am only narrating the history. If history is difficult for some to digest, then I cannot help it. Nobody can stop me from narrating the facts of history. Speaker, that remark about the president is uncalled for. Bhutto was at that time president. Ahmed Reza Kasuri, I have not passed any remark. I will be the last person to pass any remark about the chair or the president. I am a member of the High Court Bar and I know what is courtesy and what respect has to be given to the chair. Nevertheless, thank you very much for educating me on this point. I am coming to the point. I was saying that leader said whosoever shall go to Dhaka shall go on a single fare.